Well, my apologies for not going live tonight. Lousy Wi-Fi wasn't working. Hate when that happens. We'll upload it to YouTube. And we'll get to YouTube because I can get on my computer. I'll just turn on my computer. Yeah, that's still disappointing. We got basketball nonetheless tonight. Including Maddox Albright doing the tip-off for us. He's doing the honors against number 32, Greg Cochran. 32 minutes of fun out here tonight. It'll be Landon, Maddox, Hunter, Zach, and Walker for us. Here we go, Hornets Minutemen opening. Well, the second half is up and running, ladies and gentlemen. You see our team right there. 4.5 minutes to go till it's go time, but they're telling those kids, hey, get off there, get out of there. Well, there were 3 words that could best sum up that first half, and they are as follow. Defense, defense, defense. Oh, ye gods. 11-8 Revere after the first quarter. We outscored them 13-7 in the second quarter. My goodness, I've never seen that low scoring of a show out of both schools like that. Mr. Bailey, how are you? I have not seen a low scoring defensive barn burner, defensive dogfight like that in my life. Of course, I've called a 31-28 basketball game in the past in favor of the good guys. That was the first year I ever did WHBW. 31-28 victory over those Roosevelt Rough Riders. Of course, we beat Roosevelt by a final score of, hello everybody, 50-48 in overtime. So there was that. This game may go to overtime. Only a 3-point contest. Hunter with 9 points, which is leading the entire black and green brigade. We are in the black jerseys, as you can tell by now. Revere in the white jerseys.
Right, Tommy? Right.
What?
Right.
Sure. 2:51 to go. Neither school has burned a timeout so far. Game buzzing by, isn't it, folks? You don't say. Hello? Also, what else you don't say is that tomorrow we're going to be back here at Revere High School for the Highland Hornets and Revere Minutemen High School girls basketball. I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming that, but I do know that Friday night I'll be live streaming for sure because that's a home game. And then Saturday we're taking on those rough and tough Otterbein Cardinals. 2:10 left. Minutemen make their way to the floor. Fans are just having fun out here in this good old American Conference rivalry. Is everybody just having fun? Who can blame them? I don't. Zach tries a corner 3, he drills. In fact, that's odd. Our 3-point shooting looking really fine right now. But the first half, it's been missing. Been disastrous. Thank you. It's been disastrous. 3-point shooting for us, 0 for a lot. I don't have the paper, I don't have the stats with me, but it's 0 for a lot. You would not expect that just by the way we've been shooting out here in practice. Under a minute to go. Maddox talking with Coach Huska. Now Hunter's talking with Coach. There we go. The shots are filing their way in out here. So we have less than 45 seconds to go till it's time to get this second half up and running. Well, here we go. Not the easiest thing in the world to score when your team's been awfully struggling out there in that first half. Paul and Josh putting the balls away, as is Brent. And there's Coach Huska right there. Revere gets the ball to start off this second quarter. So we'll see how this, or start this third quarter rather. We'll see how this second half fares. Hopefully it fares much better for us. As you can tell, as you can see, we have our starting 5 in. Maddox sitting down, now he stands up. Their lead scorers, number 11, Connor Gross with 6. And so the second half is underway. Carson Banks with the ball. Banks passes that to the left side. Our side line on their feet. As there's a bad pass now, Cochran gets it to go. Bad pass for us, of course. There's a high heave out to Hunter. Hunter looking, Hunter in deep trouble. Hunter's got to get that off. Zach Butcher, Hunter Woodstead. Nope. Going to take it away deep towards the right side. Connor Gross, that is no good. Rebound by Cochran, passes that high up in the air. That'll be our ball. 30 seconds through the quarter. We'll just move up the bleachers. There we go. You got a much better view of this game. Hunter passes that to Maddox, who's left wide alone. Maddox has 4. Landon has 2 now. Maddox has him. Maddox out to Landon. We got to get that pass before 10 seconds. Zach Butcher trying to make the 3. And finally, a 3 goes in for the Black and Gray Brigade. Number 1, Mason Aquino passes that to Banks. And now not taking the 3, there's Ravez. Ravez passes that, here they go on the left side, passes that again, Evan Ravez from Cochman, passing that back to Mason Aquino. Aquino forgot something, Walker takes it from him. Hunter is there, Hunter on the right side, Hunter passes that to Landon, Landon out to Zach, he's going to try it again, and he is off target this time. Walker, nice move there, he gets the foul at the bucket! Holy cow, how about the junior Walker Krause right there? We are up by half a dozen, our largest lead of the night. 6:43, meaning we've played a minute 17 of this quarter, and the good guys are up 7. My, oh my, that was nuts. Carson Banks with the ball. Banks passes out to Evan Ravez. Ravez goes right, Ravez looking, Ravez passes that back. That looks to be number 1, Mason Aquino. Looking right there, 32, that's Big Cochran now underneath the bucket. That 2 pointers good by Mason Aquino. Aquino gets his first 2 points of the action tonight. Maddox passes that back to Landon, back to Maddox. Maddox back to Landon. Landon's got to hurry, finally gets past midcourt. Landon looking, he spins, he's in trouble, he's going to hit the double team. That'll be our first possession of the day. That's hard to believe. We have not had a single possession, haven't had a single jump ball today. Now we do. Comes a minute 56 through the quarter. Landon, with 2 minutes gone by in the third. Landon passes out. Here's Zach Butcher in the corner for 3. You could just tell by the trajectory of that thing, it wasn't going in. It's rejected. Either that or it got slipped out of his hands. Regardless, it's our ball. Hunter out to Landon. Landon back to Hunter. Hunter goes past midcourt. Hunter trying to get double digits, and he does not. Rebound by the Minutemen. Number 11, Connor Gross on it. Connor Gross to the right side. Here they go. Number 32, Greg Cochran. Cochran for 2. That shot is good. And now Revere getting back in it now. Heaves it to Walker. The left-hander doesn't take the 3. Passes it to Hunter. Passes it to Zach Butcher. He has been struggling all day. And finally gets the groove right there with a 3. That's 2 threes now for Zach. Banks goes in. Banks with a tough 2, not even close to having the mustard. There's a pass to Maddox. Maddox going in. Maddox going to try to do it himself. That does not go. Number 2, Evan Ravez on it. Ravez passes that left side. Tough 2-pointer is good by number 11, Connor Gross. Gross with 8 points. That leads the Minutemen. Now the offense starting to pick up here. Maddox Albright passes that to Zach Butcher. Zach back to Maddox. Maddox out to Landon, right side. Maddox looking. Landon, I beg your pardon. Landon going in, Landon for 2. Foul, no foul. He got the bucket anyways. Oh, man, you see Paul is like, hey, that's a foul. But it was not, unfortunately. Gross passes that to the left side on Raves. Raves going in. Raves spins, passes that back out to Cochran. Greg Cochran almost forgot something. Heads it off to number 11, Connor Gross. Gross goes to the right side, passes that. Here they go, driving it, looking, spinning, passing it back. Driving in again, that's Greg Cochran. Cochran passes out of the corner, the two-pointer has too much mustard. 2 hops this time. Hunter on the rebound. Hunter going in. Hunter almost lost it. Hunter in trouble, has a shot down, but Walker's there. And now Max going to take a quarter 3 and boom! Shakalaka! 9-point game! Timeout! Timeout! Revere in serious trouble of letting this thing run away. It'll be a 30-second timeout, according to that referee right there. 21-18 at the half. We've gone on a whoopsie-doodles. Gone on a 14-8 run to start off this third quarter, including 3 threes. 2 by number 20, Zach, and 1 by number 2, Maddox. And now the men are sweating like anything. I can only assume that. White ball is right. Number 14, Massimo Manera. Gonna inbound that to Connor Gross. More than halfway through this third quarter. Passing that to the left side. Here they go. Looking number 1, Mason Keno. Now Connor Gross. Gross to the left side. Now trying to drive in. Looking. Passes it back. That's Keno. Keno passes in. Now driving is Connor Gross. Tough, too. We got it. Fortunately, there's no foul. Coach Reyes, you see him raising his hands up as Landon passes out to the right side. Not taking it through. There's Maddox. Steady. Steps back. Maddox not doing a thing with the ball. He's telling Hunter to do something. Hunter goes back and now he gets the ball. The 4-year starter drives in. There's a whistle. There's a foul. The bucket will not count. Evan Raves committed the foul. Orvaz, I beg your pardon. I'm pronouncing it wrong all game. I'm sorry about that. 3 minutes to go. Walker is there. Walker gonna try to do it himself. The left-handed layup does not go. And rebounded by Connor Gross. Gross on the left side. Connor Gross to the left. Adds it off, passes it, and that's number 10, Uriah Rodman. And Rodman has it intercepted by Zach. Zach out to Landon. Landon, tough floater, no good. Hunter, right place, right time. He's fouled. We'll go to the charity stripe with 2:32 left and what's been a football score. 35-28. Number 10, Uriah Rodman, who has 2 fouls today. All right, Hunter in the double figures. Rich Chapman, Noah Radigan check in for us. Always a great sight to see them. And always a great sight to see Hunter make his free throws. You can tell he works on them, folks. Oravaz, no, Gross with the ball. Gross gives it off to number 5. That's Richard Rashid. Now a tough 3 coming up. Air ball. I don't know what Massimo was thinking about right there. But clearly he was not thinking. Landon's hauling it down. 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. Good defense here by Gross. Landon to his right. Landon passes that to Hunter. Hunter back to Landon. Landon going in, Landon out in the court. That's lost out on Revere with 119 seconds to play in the third quarter. 3 fouls in this quarter for Revere, no fouls for us this quarter. Max out to Landon. Landon not doing anything. Landon goes to the right side. Will he dare take a three? No, he passes it to Noah. Noah feels the hit of the double team. Got to get out of there. Pass that to Landon. High heave out to Rich Chapman. Not going to dare take the three. I think that might be the smart idea is Landon going to try to do it himself. No, heave it out to Noah. Now pass that to Rich. Rich with a nice move to the bucket. And what a shot! He just obliterated him. As that shot is no good, Hunter is there. Hunter passes that. Maddox tough two, no good. Tipped, Hunter is there. Hunter all the way back out to Landon. 70 seconds in the third. Good guys up by double digits for the first time tonight. 18 points for us in this third quarter. Landon out to Noah. Noah's thinking three. Noah does not bury it. That ball is out of bounds on us. It'll be Revere ball. 57.1 to go in the game. Or the quarter. Correction, quarter. Maddox sitting on down. It looks as if Shane Cope is in. As is Evangelist Virginis and William Caddy. So our starting five gonna take a much needed breather. They certainly deserve it. They have had themselves a fine day today. Carson Banks to the right side with his Minutemen down by 11. Stepping back now over on the left side, that's Ryan Rodman. Rodman passes down underneath the bucket, 2 pointers, good. Connor Gross has 12 points. He has over a third of their points as Williams slowing it down with 34 seconds to play. Williams, right side. Williams stops. He's in trouble. He passes that to Vangelis. Vangelis, good job right there as that ball goes out of bounds on the Minutemen. We will retain possession. Landon going to check back in. Well, who's he check back in for? He checks in for Noah. 24.7 left. 39-30 here on WHBW. We apologize for this not being live. Wi-Fi issues being the reason. High heave, Rich Chapman, nice catch. Rich out to Shane. Shane gonna try a tough shot, no good. And out here they go on the right side, Carson Banks. Banks out of the corner, here comes a three, that's gonna be good. And now it's a 6-point ball game. Deep heave out to Rich, 4 seconds. Rich, tough shot is good. And we will be up by 8 hitting the fourth quarter. How about that third quarter? We outscored them 20 to 15. Yes, 20 to 15. So I was wondering where the offense was. Apparently both schools were saving it, especially us. Saving it for the third quarter at the very least. Maybe the second half is as long as if we see more fireworks here in the fourth quarter. You see our team right there. We'll be breaking huddle in a minute. Coach go right in the center of it all. Our entire starting five except Landon Sawyer right there, number 10, sitting on down on the bench for playtime. Of course, Landon's sitting down right now, but that's because he's in right now. Revere ready to break huddle. It's going to be their ball to kick it off. Folks, how about Rich of that? Third quarter, a nice shifty move to get 2 points, and that closes out the third quarter with a tough 2. And that means we are up 41-33. Carson Banks has the ball. Banks passes that to number 2, Evan Orvez. Oh, almost stole by Shane. Going in, that's going to be a foul. Block 4, Shane Cope. Yep, Greg Cochran is indeed at the free throw line with 7 points tonight. Hunter will check in. Here comes the first shot. It is no good. Hunter getting his last word from Coach Tatter. That Shade gonna sit down on the bench. Seniors done well today, that's for sure. Let's see if this crowd gets to him, man. The crowd got to him, but he got it back. Cochran, no good. That might have been an air ball. Rich in trouble, passes that to Landon. Deep heave to Evangelos. Underneath the bucket, that 2-pointer's no good. Rebound by Oravaz. Oravaz to the right side. That's Carson Banks. Banks, oh, no charge. No, there is no charge. It's a blocking foul on Rich. His third of the day.
Foul number 1, Richard.
34 seconds elapsed in this quarter as Maddox said, Zach will check in next up, but watch out for Cochran. His three is no good. Tip, Banks on the miss. Banks for 2, foul, no bucket. Already we're in foul trouble. That's only about 40 seconds in the fourth quarter. Carson Banks goes to the line, no ragging, also checking in on the next dead ball. Banks with 3 points today on the night, and he has 4. 7-point contest here on WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Gotta know next time we upload or go live. I apologize for no live stream tonight. Rich out with foul trouble, he's got 4. You may not see any light for the rest of the contest. Banks makes his second. That's 5 for the senior. Landon with the ball. Landon goes left. Landon looking. Landon passes out of the court. No, Zach, timeout. 55 seconds through the fourth quarter. It will be a 30-second timeout, as you can tell by the referee pointing his thumbs at his shoulders. Cheerleaders doing their thing out there. "30 seconds. Each school has burned 1 timeout so far. And here coaches go all the way up here. Dean Ray Haas, of course, he's the coach for the Minutemen. He's been coaching Revere for a while now. He's a good man. He's a good coach. Maddox out to Landon, way back to Landon. We'll just slowly dribble past midcourt. Zach with a good screen. Landon looking. Landon to the left side. Zach Landon. Nope. Tumbling right there. No travel. Oravaz passes out left side. Here they go. Carson Banks out taking the 3. He will spin pass it back out. Cochran for 3. That is good. Now they have sliced the lead in half. Watch out for the Minutemen now. We have not scored at all this quarter. All of a sudden, you're starting to get a little bit nervous. Can Noah change it? No, he cannot change it. Left side, that's Evan Oravaz now already at the bucket. The ball is going to be a whistle and a foul. Oh, an offensive foul on the Minutemen. Coach Huski has got to be nervous as all anything. Hunter, pass that to a wide alone Maddox Albright. Maddox going in, Max 2.0, Zach out to Hunter. Hunter passes that to Noah. Noah deep out, Zach Butcher gonna take a 3. That thing is off target. Only 3 threes for the Black and Green Brigade tonight, and they can tie here with a Cotton Groves 3, which they will not tie it. Instead, it'll be a 1-point game, courtesy of Carson Banks. 7-0 run to start off this fourth quarter. This is not good. Landon got it. He now has 6. Our entire starting five except Walker in, and now the three coming up, and it's not going to be a tie game. Noah, nice rebound. Noah with 2.5 through the court. Oh, Zach is right there. Zach lost it. He lost it with 5:26 left in regulation. Mason Aquino checking it. Sorry about that, folks. Carson Banks. Right side here, Rich Chapman, who's in deep foul trouble. As Carson Banks going to go in. Banks passes out. Hunter's going to poke it away. Hunter in deep trouble. Passes out to Max. Max going in. Max for two. It is no good. Hunter's second chance shot is good. 5 minutes to go here in regulation. And we're up by 5. 13 for 13. Horvath going in. Horvath. No bucket, thank God. Maddox commits his first foul of the evening. 3:10 through the fourth. Rich checks it for Noah. Still no sign of Walker out there despite him starting tonight. Oh no, a bad pass, and Rich is going to say, I got that. I'll take that, folks. I know we'll take that. Landon across midcourt right now. Landon almost forgot something. Landon to the right side. Landon to the left side. He's going to pass that to Zach. Zach not taking the three. Instead, he's in trouble. He's going left. Passes that to Hunter. Hunter steps back. Hunter looking. Hunter going in. Hunter for two. The left hand away up is no good. Aquino grabs the miss. Aquino stops. Tries to get everybody on the same page as Carson Banks. Pump fakes. Banks going in. Banks passes out Aquino. And Mason Aquino passes that all the way back in. Here they go, not taking the three. Here's Evan Horvath. Horvath with midway through the quarter. That is Connor Gross. And he got it. No foul. Thank God. Connor Gross with 14. Greg Cochran with 10. Land down to Rich. Rich to Hunter. Maddox. Maddox to Landon. Landon with 3:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. 45-42. Good guys lead. Hunter underneath the bucket. No foul, no bucket. He blows the layup. And watch out for Connor Gross. He's not taking the three, and he lost it. But the last one out on us. You can only assume our team's getting gassed out here. Massimo Marinera and Kochuska claps his hands. Uh-oh. Looks like Connor Gross is hobbling. That's not good. He goes down. Full timeout for the Minutemen. He goes down with 3:27 to play. Connor Gross hobbling out there. And that's something you do not want to see regardless of who you root for. We can only hope he's all right. That is not good, folks. Being looked at by the athletic trainer, if I'm not mistaken. 45-42. One more foul by Rich. He's out of here. One more foul by us. Revere gets the bonus. And keep in mind, it's 2 shots. Been a good one, as you can tell. 45-42 out here. Good guys, hello. Out in front. Our tiny student section, hopefully making a difference out there tonight. .327 to play till it's the end of regulation. Possession arrow, as you can tell, in favor of us. Carson Banks the inbound. What we need here, and what we need here especially, is a defensive stop. We have only scored 4 points in this quarter. They have scored 9. Passes that back. Cochran's going to try to tie it, and he does not tie it. Rebound right to him. Shot down. Ooh, good job there by Zach with 3:18 off. My mom's birthday. But watch out for Orvez. Orvez for 2. It is good. It's a 1-point ball game. Here we go. Landon with the ball. We're going to need to kill as much clock as possible as Evan Orvez scores his first 2 of the evening. Landon going to try to do it himself. A tough shot is good. Landon now has 8 points. Carson Banks on the right side. Banks steps back. Banks has off to Orvez. Orvez going in. Orvez looking the tough left hand. The layup is no good. Hunter on the miss. Hunter a lead score with 13. Landon has it. Landon with 2.5 to go here in regulation. It's a 3-point ball game. Good guys lead. Gonzetto left side. That's Maddox. Timeout. We'll see. I assume it's going to be a full timeout. And by the looks of it, it will be a full timeout. Each school with 3 timeouts to burn. Clearly that play wasn't working. Sorry about that. The cheerleaders doing their thing out there. They are literally flipping out over this game. Coach Uska right there, you see him. Try and chalk up something out there. Our 5 include Zach Butcher right there, Rich Chapman, Max Albright, Hunter Winston, and Landon Soy. Which means that Walker Krause right there is not starting right now, but you know he's going to check in hopefully soon. Such a key piece of this team. 2:20 to go here in the 4th quarter. 2:20 left in the 4th. 47-44. Good guys lead. What a dandy of a game this has been. Let's go Highland. Rice. Landon has it. Landon just going to slowly dribble past midcourt. He's played an instrumental role today, 8 points. Guns that to Maddox. Maddox goes back. Maddox out to Rich. Rich behind him and now flips out to Hunter on the right side. Hunter spinning. Hunter steps back. Hunter moves to his left. Hunter looking. Hunter in trouble. Hunter trying to cross up. Hunter going to try to drive in. The tough 2 is fouled. He will go to the line with 114 seconds to play. You see all the information you need right there. Hunter's made all but 1 free throw tonight. Going to the line. Number 32, Greg Cochran committed the foul. He's made all but 2 of his free throws. Same Revere team that beat Barberton down 4 to the Black and Green Brigade. This is a good Revere team. Keep in mind they're defending Suburban League American Conference champions. Number 4, Carson Banks towards the left side. That's Mason Aquino, loads up, fires away. It's no good. Hunter on the miss, under 100 seconds to play. Landon out to Hunter. Hunter across midcourt, not doing anything 90 seconds ago. Hunter Winston with 14 leads everybody for us. Tie with Con Grosby, and Con Gross will check in next dead ball. Hunter gonna do it himself. It's good! What a shot! 50-44. Well, here comes Revere the other way. Orvez does not get it. 3 hops this time. Maddox possession. No foul. Looked like it was number 10, or number 14 rather, Massimo Manera. Noah Radigan in for Rich Chapman. Connor Grosshead for number 14. Massimo Manera. Grosser lead score with 14. Hunter passes that to Zach. Zach to Landon. Landon. Deep heave out to Hunter. We now have 1 minute to play. He's in trouble. Whistle. Foul on the Minutemen. And Dean Rejas has to be sweating bullets out there.
Foul on number 4, Carson Banks.
Carson Banks committed the foul. 2 more fouls by them will be in the bonus. High pass. Hunter Woodson there. Hunter with it. Hunter hold it on. Clock isn't running. Clock is still not running. Clock isn't running. Hold on. Coach Huska finally pointed that out. Still 53.4 left. I don't know how much time elapsed out of that. Regardless, Coach Tanner gonna talk with the gang out there. 53.4 seconds left. Everything you need to know is at the top left corner of your screen. 50-44. Don't know what he said. So hard when there's no replay here on the high school level. They're going to elapse 3 seconds. Just 3 seconds. Clearly more than 3 seconds were elapsed out there. At least those had to have been the longest 3 seconds I've ever witnessed in my life. Coach Toy trying to tell him to keep his cool out there. Coach Huska's got to keep his cool. I don't think that was the right call. It turns out to make a difference. Man, oh man. Noah way back out to Landon. Landon across midcourt. Nice move there. He goes to the right side. He flips out to Maddox. Maddox looking. Maddox in deep trouble. He's fouled. 37.4. Hopefully the clock will run now. Carson Banks committed the foul. His second of the evening. Aquino checks out. Entire 5 except for Walker in. Noah is in his spot. 37.4. Looking. Noah, Hunter, no, Zach is there. Zach is fouled. 34.9 to play. Rich Chapman gonna check in on the next after the first free throw. West is checking in for Zach. Zach with 2 threes today. Looks like we're gonna hold on, folks. Everybody is back. Zach Coleman makes the first free throw. 7 for Mr. Butcher, the junior. 34.9, Rich is in. He's in for Noah. And he got it. 8-point affair out here. Revere getting desperate. Banks running left. Banks gonna try to do it himself. It is good, and Revere burns a timeout. 26.7 to play. Good guys up by half a dozen. 30-second timeout. I'm a little surprised he didn't use a full timeout right there. My goodness, what a game we've had on our hands. Woo! See Coach Huska right in the middle of the pack. Noah Radigan going to check in. 52-46. Black and Green Brigade out in front. Coach just trying to get his final orders out. 26.7 remaining. Friday's our next game against Cuyahoga Falls. I tell you, those Black Tigers, they've been on a roll lately.